Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Have a smile on my face. Fake it till you make it, right? Drinking from one of my favorite cups. Stop petting my peeves. Now, today, we're going to talk about something, that I've been promising to do for the last few days now. I'm finally getting around to do it because life got in the way once again. But that's okay. Life happens, right? Now, my Who Is This is based on, I believe he's a psychologist from South Carolina, and he is at NRC Daily. You are not alone. And he talks about narcissism. So I have taken down some of his words, and I have applied them to a certain person. Shall we get started? Alrighty then. First of all, the narcissist has the meeting, right? And that's where you meet up, and then he wants you to be near him all the time. He's got fake empathy for all your problems. He smothers you with fake love, saying he understands you, all while trying to learn every little thing about you and how you work. So he can suck you in and use it against you later. What do you think that is? Well, anyone who disagrees with him is excommunicated. He'll tell you lies about them and get you to hate them as much as he does, even though you don't know why. Even family members that have seen you through your worst days and have stood by you through thick and thin, they've sacrificed for you, he will make you turn your back on them. That's right. And he'll tell you, only I can fix this problem. Only he can help you. And then when all the love bombs end, you start to question the narcissist. And now he can really play with your mind. Now he will push, taunt, ridicule you, and he needs you to come back. So he won't push you all the way away, but because he knows he's got you right here, he's got you, he will start being nice to you again. Let's take Ron Sanctimonious for a minute, shall we? He says, oh, I call him Ron now because he dropped out of the race and he isn't a threat to him anymore. And he said, he knows he's going to support me. He endorsed me. That's right. Now, Nikki Haley was his favorite governor, and he made her ambassador to the United Nations. She was terrific. She was so smart, so capable. She got a huge corporate job. Then she questioned him. She's now running against him, and now all of a sudden, she's a birdbrain. She's weak. She's pathetic. Until she gets out of the race where he will welcome her back and probably give her a cabinet position because you know that she is going to vote for him. He caused division. When you start to see cracks in his story, he abandons you and he encourages others to see his point, just like he did to you, and he turns the tables. See, it isn't just me that sees you as a horrible person. It's not just me. Nobody likes you. Everybody knows you're a horrible person, that you only play along to get along. Republicans versus magnates. Only the Republicans are the ones that are running instead of staying in the fight. They're retiring or getting out because the job just got too hard. They don't think it's worth it. They'll say all this stuff about him behind his back, but will they stand up to him? Not feckin' likely. And then he finds his new currency. That's right. What's going to fill his little piggy bank and what's going to pat him on the back and give him all the adulation? He butters them up and makes them think that they're the greatest thing that ever lived. They're so smart. They're so capable. I only hire the very best people. And then you think he's the greatest guy ever. Look how generous he is to everybody. But there's always a catch. Loyalty has to be only to him, not to your best friend since kindergarten, not to your favorite brothers and sisters, not to your pastors, not to your own mom and dad, only to him. And you will abandon all those people to follow him. Now, he counts on a few things. He overshares information, endless hours on the phone with him. Know who that is? When they want you to, you'll do everything they want, when they want you to, and exactly how they want you to do it. That's right. Now let's take Mini Mike Trump took my spine, my balls, and my Johnson, then stole my lunch money and threw me in a locker Johnson. So I would be afraid of him, and I won't get reelected if I don't do what he tells me to do. He's a civilian. He's not even in power. Get over it, Mini Mike I've got no Johnson. Get the hell over it. Now comes the devaluation stage. He starts to pull away, but just enough to make you want to get closer as the dance continues. As he turns on you and you say, he doesn't mean what he says. That's just his way. He said that about Hitler in 1929. Ted Cruz, your wife is ugly. Your dad helped assassinate JFK. You're stupid. And you rigged the Iowa 2016 caucus because you beat him. Now you are praising the narcissist, just like he knew you would. Nancy Mace beat his hand-picked candidate in 2021. Now she's back in Trump. But on January 6th, she said Trump's entire legacy was wiped out from his siege. Now the narcissist says she's terrible. What a letdown. Frankly, she's despised by almost everyone. Who needs that in Congress? She's crazy. She's a terrible person. Still, she goes back for more in true idolatry. Stuck it to her best friend, Nikki. That's right, who went on the road with her. Stuck it to Nikki, made fun of her, and endorsed the narcissist, so he wouldn't say any more mean things about her. He did not endorse her. He didn't, but she's endorsing him. And finally, Nancy Mace is a sexual assault survivor, and she endorsed a rapist, Donald John Trump, even though she has made it her mission to advocate for women's safety and rape survivors. She is willing to slap them all down and side with the predator out of a misguided, afraid to buck the base, unprecedented loyalty to a narcissist. And the other one I want to talk to is Romney. I'm going to say her name. Romney. That's right. Screw the McDaniel part, because she sold out her family name to the Mango Moose Knuckle. She sold it out. And you know what? In true narcissist fashion, he turned them tables on her so fast, all of a sudden she doesn't know what she's doing. She's stupid. She bankrupted the RNC. Well, that's kind of true. But, yeah. So now, he kicked her out. So now she's leaving after the 24th, after the primary, after the caucus is there. She is going to leave the party. And that's not a bad thing because, you know, Rana, there's another job out there. Maybe one you're good at. You're a sellout, Rana. You really are. And all that new plastic surgery did you no favors whatsoever, because they kicked you to the curb as soon as you got in trouble. They didn't give a shit about you. MAGA Republicans, wake the fuck up. His loyalty is to himself, not to you, as you can see. His whole shtick is, what can I make my little puppets do for me today? Whose turn is it to be groomed today? Bada bing, boom, bing, 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 whoosh, whoosh. Matt Gaetz, he led a Republican resolution that says Trump did not engage in insurrection against the USA. And he sucked in 62 rebumlickers to say Trump is innocent of engaging in an insurrection. That was put out by the Huffington Post, or the Huff Post. So wake the hell up, Republicans. You're being sucked in so bad. Biden may have a few memory problems, but God damn it, look what he did for your country. And look what he's still doing. Wake the hell up. Naughty Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, take care of you. First time here, subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it. This is a good one to share with family and friends. It needs to go viral. Just saying. Mwah. I love you so much. Take care of you.